Dear students, welcome to MSBT online platform developed for course Water Resource Engineering, course code 22501. Myself NH Telang, lecturer Civil Engineering Department, Government Polytechnic Gadchiroli. Today we will discuss Unit 1, Introduction to Irrigation and Hydrology, in which the course outcome 1, that is estimate hydrological parameters, and unit outcome 1b, estimate runoff and flood discharge in the given situation, will be covered. Related subtopics to LO are runoff, factors affecting runoff, and computation of runoff. What we will learn today, the contents are definition of runoff, factors affecting runoff, and computation of runoff. Concept map. This concept map shows rainfall, some losses, say infiltration losses, creates runoff, factors affecting runoff, and the methods of computation of runoff. So let us discuss what is runoff. In rainy season, when water flows over the ground surface, is known as surface runoff or runoff. Runoff represents the quantity of rainfall available for use. Therefore, the equation of runoff becomes runoff in centimeter is equal to rainfall in centimeter minus losses in centimeter. The runoff is classified as surface runoff and subsurface runoff. The surface runoff is the part of runoff which flows on or near to the surface, whereas the subsurface runoff is that part of runoff which percolates deep into the soil and collects into aquifers and contributes to sources of lift irrigation, that is wells, tube wells, etc. These slides show the precipitation in the form of rainfall. Some losses are there, infiltration losses, and the water flows above the ground surface, joins streams, rivers, and nalas. Factors affecting runoff. The factors which affect the runoff are intensity of rainfall, soil characteristics of catchment, topography of the catchment, shape and size of catchment, geological condition of catchment, cultivation and vegetable cover in catchment area, and weather condition. So let us discuss the factors affecting runoff one by one. So first factor is intensity of rainfall. If the intensity of rainfall is more, the corresponding runoff will be more, and if the intensity of rainfall is low, the corresponding rainfall will also be low. Second factor is soil characteristics of catchment. In the catchment area consisting of rocky or clay soil, losses of infiltration is less and the runoff will be more. If the soil is pervious, seepage will be more and runoff will be low. Next factor is topography of the catchment. If the surface slope is steep, as shown in figure, water will flow quickly, resulting in greater runoff, whereas if the ground slope is flat and consists of depressions, the losses will be more and the runoff will be low. Next one is shape and size of catchment. If the catchment area is large and fan shape, the runoff will be more. In this figure, this shows fan shape catchment area. In fan shape catchment area, the tributaries are of same size and water flows at the same time, therefore the runoff will be more. And if the catchment area is small and fern shaped, the runoff will be low. Whereas in fan shaped catchment area, the tributaries are of different sizes and water collects at different times and distributed over the catchment area. Next one is geological condition of catchment. If the rocks have fissures, cracks, or they are porous, etc., the losses will be more and surface runoff will be very low. Cultivation and vegetable cover in catchment area. If the catchment area consists of more cultivated area and forest area as shown in figure, the losses will be more and the runoff will be low. Next one is weather condition. If the temperature is low and the ground is saturated and frozen, losses will be less and it gives rise to greater runoff. If the temperature of catchment area is high, the evaporation loss will be more and hence runoff will be less. Computation of runoff. For computation of runoff, the methods are runoff coefficient method. Different formulas are used to find out the runoff. These formulas are English formula, Lassie's formula, and Khosla formula. First method is runoff coefficient method. The equation of runoff coefficient method is R is equal to K into P, where R is runoff in centimeter, K is runoff coefficient. This runoff coefficient depends upon rainfall, temperature, climate, season, and characteristics of a catchment area. P is rainfall in centimeter. The value of K area wise are shown in the table. Next method is English formula. This English formula is for Ghat areas and non-Ghat areas. For Ghat area, the equation is R is equal to 0.85 P minus 30.480 when P is greater than 200 centimeter, where R is runoff in centimeter, P is rainfall in centimeter. For non-Ghat area, the English formula is R is equal to P into bracket P minus 17.74 by 254 when P is less than 200 centimeter, where R is runoff in centimeter and P is rainfall in centimeter. Next formula is Lassie's formula. This formula is R is equal to P divided by 1 plus 304.8 F divided by P into S, where R is runoff in centimeter, P is rainfall in centimeter, F is monsoon duration factor varies from 0.5 to 1.5 and S is catchment factor varies from 0.25 to 1.7. Next one is Khosla formula. This formula is R is equal to P minus T minus 32 by 3.74, where R is runoff in centimeter, P is rainfall in centimeter, T is mean temperature in degree Fahrenheit on the entire catchment area. Summary. So what we learned today? Today we learned runoff, factors affecting runoff, and computation of runoff. Key takeaway from this LO are runoff represent the quantity of rainfall available for use. Importance of runoff is for water balance calculation, for safe disposal of excess flow, and to decide quantity of flow available in various seasons. Calculation of runoff is essential to determine yield, which decide the storage capacity of reservoir of dam. Thank you very much and keep learning.